ঠিক আছে, দেখি নেই কিছুক্ষণ বলেছি এখন।
হ্যাঁ স্যার।
তখন এটা আর এক সমস্যা এটা। Good afternoon, everybody. Today we discuss about the antifungal agents. Last class we discussed about the antiviral agents, and today we discuss about the antifungal agents. Antifungal agent just like antibacterial, antiviral, and another is the antifungal agent. And so many infection is due to the fungal infection. It is also sometimes life-threatening, but sometimes it is a problem. So in that case, you can use the antifungal drugs for treatment or cure of the fungal infection. Fungi or fungi, it will be classified into two groups. One is the yeast, another is the mold. Mold and yeast all are the class of fungi. Yeast, they produce the blastomyces, candida, histoplasma, leucosis, and cryptococcus. And molds are the aspergillus. Generally, this aspergillus species is very much common in case of fungal infection, and especially for the dermatophytes and the mucors. And clinical classification, it will be classified into two groups. One is the superficial mycosis, that means which is infection in the especially for the skin and nail. Another the deeper or the mycosis, or that means it produces some systemic infection by the fungus. Let us discuss about the different types of systemic infections. The systemic fungal infection are RTI, that means respiratory tract infection with the progressive diminution, and the cryptococcal meningitis, enterococcus, rhinobacter mucosis, pulmonary aspergillosis, and blastomyces, pneumonitis, pneumonia with the dysmaniasis and histoplasmosis, and pneumocystis crani. These are the type of fungal infection which is produced by the fungus for produce the systemic infection, not for the topical. Next, let us see the what are the cell of the fungus. Fungus just like a bacteria, and then there is few organelles present in that, and apart from this, their cell membrane structure is very important. And the cell membrane structure, you can see it. This is the structure of the cell membrane, and it will be seen in the electron microscope. There the basic structure is the manoprotein, beta 1,6 glucagon, beta 1,3 glucagon, chitin. This portion actually total 4 layers. This layer manoproteins, these are the glucagon, these are the layers, these are layers, and these are the hydrophilic bilayer of cell membranes. And after that they produce, and another is the beta 1,3 glucan synthase. And after the ergosterol is coming from the fungus, especially this ergosterol, which is the causating or pathogenic agent which produce the infection. In case of virus, the virion is the protein that produce the infection, and in case of fungus, ergosterol is the main component for the formation of the infection. And this, if you inhibit this ergosterol, the fungus infection can be prevented. The ergosterol synthesis pathway, by this pathway it will be synthesized, and finally the squalene, which is also for the formation of fungus infection, and the DNA RNA synthesis. বলো বলো, ঢুকেনি তো, কি করা যায় বলো তো? আমি তো যা ছিল পাঠিয়ে দিলাম তোমাকে, আমাকেও দেখাচ্ছে না, কিন্তু আমার এই ব্যালেন্স থেকে কেটে গেছে, যে আমি তোমাকে আবার রিসেন্ড করে দেবো, হয়তো তুমি আবার রিসেন্ড পাঠিয়ে দেবে, কি করে আমি তো নিজেও বুঝতে পারছি না। তুমি একবার অ্যাকাউন্ট চেক করে দেখেছো? আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, আমি এটা ততক্ষণে ক্লাস নিয়ে নিচ্ছি, দেখছি। হ্যাঁ, আর যদি বাই চান্স আমি ম্যানেজ করে নাহলে দুবার পাঠিয়ে দেবো, তুমি হলে আবার রিসেন্ড করে দেবো। বুঝতে পারছি না কি হয়েছে, আমি তো আমার কাছে তো কেটে নিয়েছি দেখাচ্ছে। ঠিক আছে, তো ওরা না পাঠাতে সত্ত্বেও আমি নিজে থেকে করে দিয়েছিলাম। হুম, ঠিক আছে। So ergosterol is the main component for the production formation of the infection, and azole that inhibit the ergosterol synthesis pathway. Another is the DNA RNA synthesis. The flucytosine inhibits the DNA synthesis. So basically these are the mechanism by which you can prevent the fungal infection. First of all, these are the membrane structure of the fungus, and this poly in form of antibiotics or poly in form of antifungal agent, that will be some pores, and that pore which inhibit, or that pore release the some potassium or other component, and ultimately the cell wall membrane will be disintegrated or the destroyed, and finally the fungus will be destroyed. Another is the blocked by the azole type compounds, which is the formation of the squalene to lanosterol to ergosterol. This is the pathway the ergosterol you form, and in this pathway there's two steps can be blocked by the any means, blocked by the terbinafine or by the blocked by the azoles. Azoles means there are azole group of antibiotics, and let us discuss about it. Another is the microtubules disrupted by the griseofulvins. This is the most important antifungal agent, griseofulvin, and which is the precursors for the purine and nucleic acid. So precursors for the microtubules, it is the precursors for the purine synthesis, purine base, and finally the purine is formation of nucleic acid, and in that precursors to formation of purine, that will block by the cytosine. So these are the pathway, and these are the mechanism action by which the antifungal agent that affect the inhibition or inhibit the infection by the fungus. So these are the type of class of drugs which are inhibit the fungal infection.
স্যার প্রিকিউরসর ওটা কি স্যার?
ওটা
স্যার প্রিকিউরসর যেটা লেখা আছে প্রিকিউরসর টু পিউরিন, ওটা কি স্যার? প্রিকিউরসরটা কি?
precursors এই microtubules, মানে microtubules is the precursors mean the preliminary element for the synthesis of purine. precursors molecule হচ্ছে মানে এমন একটা মলিকুল যেটা থেকে অন্য মলিকুল করতে, মানে these are the main material. ধরো তুমি you prepared some buildings or homes, the precursors molecule মানে কি ইট, brick, মানে brick, cement, rod, these are the precursors. Just like these microtubules are the precursors, and microtubules to produce a purine base. Clear?
ঠিক আছে স্যার। স্যার পাথওয়েগুলো আরেকবার বলুন না।
হ্যাঁ, পাথওয়েটা দেখো, এইটাই হচ্ছে the structure of fungus. Okay, and this is the structure of cell membrane. Just you can bigger in the electron microscope, that will be seen there are 4 layers, and these are the components. And ultimately these cell membrane which produce the ergosterol, and ergosterol is the main component for the produce some infection. Infection is due, fungal infection হয় due to ergosterol. So you can prevent this ergosterol. There is no chance of infection. So how it will become? The azole inhibits the ergosterol synthesis pathway, and another is the squalene to ergosterol synthesis. Another is DNA and RNA synthesis, which is inhibited by the flucytosine inhibitor of DNA synthesis. Next, this is the common pathway or by the blue color, that is the different types of drug can be used for the inhibit the fungal infection. One is the polyene types of antibiotic, the formation of the pores in the cell membrane and release potassium as well as some components, and ultimately finally the death of the fungus. Another is the squalene to lanosterol to ergosterol. Squalene দেখো তার আগে ছিল squalene to ergosterol, squalene to lanosterol, and finally ergosterol, which is just under the skin. It will be produced, and that will be blocked by the two step. You can use terbinafine or by use the azoles antifungal drugs. Another, the microtubules that will disrupted by the glycophenol. In case of first steps, the microtubules which is inhibited or destroyed by the glycophenol, and which is these microtubules, if it is not inhibited, then these microtubules which is acts as a precursor molecule for the purine synthesis, and in that case it will block by the flucytosine after the purine nucleus. So ultimately, if the precursor molecule inhibited by the glycosylphosphate or by the blocked by the flucytosine, that will be nucleic acid not synthesized in the fungus, and finally the fungal infection will not produce or the fungus will be destroyed. So these are the classification. This is very important. The classification based on the mechanism of action. Fungus, fungal cell wall synthesis inhibition. Fungus cell wall synthesis inhibition. Fungal cell wall. This is the cell wall synthesis inhibition. One is the capsofungin, and bind to the fungal cell membrane ergosterol. That means ergosterol, which is the component that will bind with this amphotericin B or nystatin. Inhibition of the ergosterol as well as the lanosterol synthesis. And both ergosterol and lanosterol synthesis, which is terbinafine or nifedipine or butenafine. Inhibition of ergosterol synthesis, direct azole compounds. Azoles in this class, different types of inhibition of the nucleic acid synthesis. 5-flucytosine, disruption of meiotic spindle and inhibition of the fungal mitosis by the glycophalvin. And the miscellaneous pyrox and tolanafate, haloprogin, and andecyanic acid and topical azoles. These are the different types of antifungal agent which is classified based on the mechanism of action. Next, based on the chemical structure. Antibiotics like polyene antibiotics, amphotericin B, nystatin, hyomycin, natamycin, heterocyclic benzofurans, glycophalvin, antimetabolites, flucytosine or 5-FC, azobes, imidazole. It will be classified into two groups. One is the imidazole, which are used as a topically, cotrimazole, iconazole, miconazole, oxyconazole used as a, and ketoconazole, which is used as a for systemic infection. Another is the triazole compound, which is directly used for the systemic fungal infection, fluconazole and itraconazole and voriconazole. Another allyl amine, terfenamine, and other topical agent like tolpranate, andecyanic acid, benzoic acid, and quinidine alcohol, and ciproxyprolol, butadiene, sodium thiosulfate, which are used as a other topical agent generally used for the skin or other nail infection. Classify based on the structure. Antibiotics like polyene, amphotericin, nystatin, just same heterocyclic, glycophalvin, antimetabolic, flucytosine, azoles, imidazole, ketoconazole, cotrimazole, oxyconazole, and miconazole. Triazole, aniline terfenamine, capsicum, adenofungin, and mica fungin, and others topical agent tonlaptide. So these are the class of antifungal agent. This classification is very important because so many questions, multiple choice and other competitive exam, there is a which class of antifungal agent. It is very important to remember it. Next is the first drug is the amphotericin B, AMB. It is obtained from the Streptomyces nodosus and amphoteric in nature. Amphoteric in nature. It contains the hydrophilic part and lipophilic part. When it is compound contain the hydrophilic part as well as the lipophilic part, that is called amphoteric. In case of amino acid, it is amphoteric in nature. Amphotericin B, that's why the name is the amphotericin, which is coming from the Streptomyces nodosus. And this amphotericin, because it contains both the hydrophilic part and the lipophilic part and lactone ring, this is amphotericin. And what is the mechanism of action of amphotericin B? Basically, this amphotericin B, which is used as an antifungal agent, it produces some pores, and that produce pore through or breakthrough in the cell membrane. And finally, this potassium and other small molecule which is released from the pore, and finally the potassium and other molecule are lost from the pores and causing the cell death. So amphotericin B is produce a pore, and finally this potassium and other small molecule which is released from the cell and ultimately death of the microorganism. So amphotericin B is a very useful antifungal agents. The mechanism action is the amphotericin B bind to the ergosterol in the fungal cell membrane and form a pore in the cell membrane, cell content leak out, and finally the cell death, যেটা describe করলাম as per picture. Another antifungals, it is spectrum, generally used in the different types of antifungal fungus like Aspergillus, Blastomyces dermatitis, Candida albicans, and Cytococcus pneumophrenius, and Cordiometis immitis, and Histoplasma capocytum, and Corpus species, they also active against the Leishmania. The broad spectrum and the fungicidal at the high concentration, they are used. Mechanical resistance, the replacement of the ergosterol by the other sterol. Suppose the drug usually used for to prevent the formation of ergosterol, but the sterol compound or ergosterol compound which is supplied from the others like diet or the fruits, in that case the resistance will become the fungal plasma membrane, and resistance is not problem but clinically, but this type of resistance is not a problem in the fungal infection. There is no hamper of the drug action. Next, the pharmacokinetic, probably the absorb orally insoluble, poorly absorbed orally. That means which is oral absorption is very poor. It is insoluble. Why? Because it is insoluble in water. So colloidal suspension prepared with the sodium deoxycholate 1:1 ratio, and 90% of the drug is the protein bound. So the free drug concentration is very low in case of administered in the orally, and metabolized in the liver, slowly excreted in the urine, and T-half is 15 days. So T-half is very high, so their action is the prolonged, but the absorption rate is very poor. That's why it will be administered into the IV route. That will be better, because for better viability and better absorption, amphotericin B used for the IV route. Administration and the dose, the systemic mycosis. In case of systemic mycosis, in IV route, available in the 50 mg vial, suspension in the 10 ml of water and diluted with the 500 ml of the glucose solution, and 0.5 mg per kg to 1 mg per kg, and total dose is the 3 to 4 grams over 2 to 3 months, because they are potency, because their T-half is very high. T-half is the very high, current 15 days is the T-half. That's why 15-day interval you can use it. Next is intestinal monolysis. In that case, 50 to 100 milligram of QID, that means 4 in die, 4 times daily, it is used orally. In case of vaginitis or in the topical use, no systemic infection, there is no infection by injection, and osteomyelitis in the 3% in drops. and intrathecal 0.5 mg BD, that means twice a day in the fungal meningitis. You can use it. So these are the type of administration of different types of amphotericin B in the different types of fungal infection. Used in the useful drugs in nearly all life-threatening mycotic infection. So amphotericin B is a very useful drugs in case of fungal infection. The treatment of the invasive, that means dangerous or life-threatening invasive aspergillosis and rapid progressive and blastomycosis and coccidioidomycosis and Cryptococcus neofrans and mucormycosis and dismantled rapidly progressive histopathology. So these are the various systemic infection. In that case, amphotericin B is the very useful drugs and it can be cure or inhibit the fungal infection. What are the adverse effects? Like the adverse is fever, chill, kidney failure, and the hypotension and anemia. In case of acute reaction, the adverse effect of amphotericin, various side effect or adverse effect in the adverse effect in case of amphotericin B, acute infection like chill, fever, headache, pain all over, nausea, vomiting, dyspnea last 2 to 3 hours before the release of IL, interleukin or TNF alpha, TNF tumor necrosis factor, and can be treated with a hydrocortisone or 0.5 mg per kg. So in that case, this in case of acute infection, there is a chance of different types of adverse effect. Even the IL or TNF will be released. In that case, you can treat it by the hydrocortisone injection. And long-term toxicity, if you use the amphotericin in the long term, there is a chance of nephrotoxicity or azotemia. Azotemia means a nitrogen is released in the blood, that or nitrogen level increase in the blood, that is called azotemia. And the hypokalemia, that means potassium, and acidosis in decreased GRF, glomerular filtration rate, and finally anemia in case of long term use of amphotericin B. CNS toxicity, in the intrathecal administration, headache, vomiting, and nerve paralysis will be occurred in case of amphotericin, case of CNS toxicity, and hepatotoxicity rarely. So amphotericin B never produce the hepatotoxicity, but other is the acute infection, long-term toxicity, and CNS toxicity. So uremia and azotemia, that means হ্যালো, হ্যাঁ বলো। হ্যাঁ পেয়ে গেছি, সেদিনই পেয়ে গেছিলাম। আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, ও অ্যাপোলো থেকে দিয়ে দিয়েছিল। ঠিক আছে, ভালো আছিস তো? হ্যাঁ 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 ঠিক আছে, ক্লাসে আছি, পরে বলবো। হ্যাঁ বলো। আচ্ছা এসছে, কার, কোন কোম্পানি? সিপ্লা, ও ওটাও ডক্টর রেড্ডি দিয়েছিল। ঠিক আছে, হ্যাঁ। হুম হুম হুম। তো what are the disadvantage of the amphotericin B? Side effect of the amphotericin B: nephrotoxicity, acute infusion related reaction, hypopotassiemia, anemia, and hepatic dysfunction. So liquid formation of the amphotericin B liquid complex, amphotericin B colloidal, liposomal amphotericin B, which is ALB in the lipid complex. 35% will be amphotericin B is incorporated into the ribbon-like particles of the dimercetyl phospholipid. Actually, these are the different types of formulation. It is a very novel one types of novel drug delivery system, a liposomal drug delivery system. And the lipid, because it is a very water insoluble, that's why it will be formation of the different different formulation like liposomes, and which is better viability than the normal tablet or capsule. See the amphotericin colloidal dispersion, which is the disc-shaped particle containing the 50% of its AMB and cholesterol ester. It is the aqueous dispersion. And is the liposomes. The liposomes is a small laminar vesicle, sometimes small laminar or multi-layer, single layer, and 10%, generally the 10% AMB, lymphocytin B, which is incorporated in the issue made by the lecithin and lipase formation. So lipid formulation, the 20 to 50 times more expensive than the amphotericin deoxycholate. But this liposomal drug delivery system, it is very useful and it is better bioavailability than the normal than the tablet dosage pumps. The major advantage of the lipid AMP formulation: mild acute reaction, can be used in the intolerant to the conventional preparation, and lower the nephrotoxicity and anemia, and deliver AMB or sheet for the liver, spleen to useful the leishmaniasis and immunocompromised. So that can be used in the higher dose also. So liposomal drug delivery is quite better than the oral form of any other dosage forms. I think I very poor student. Any question regarding this up to this? Otherwise, কতগুলো এখনো slide আছে? 25 slides. Next we will discuss about the others two drugs. Any question up to this? This group is very important, is the amphotericin, nystatin, few drugs, but